Sistas fans, we actually have what I hope Tyler Perry or Tyler Perry Studios in general continues to do. They did this for Bruh, I believe, last month, and they've done it again with Sistas Season 4, basically giving us like a 50 to like 90-second little behind the scenes promo. It's like a reel of things that went on during the filming of a new season of the show. Now, even if there's a show riddled with issues and things I complain about, seeing this behind the scenes stuff makes me appreciate the show more, just because I love seeing the family unit that Tyler Perry, the crew, and the cast have for each of their respective projects. So for Sistas Season 4, we got a good look behind the scenes. I love the fact that we got this right after the Sistas After Show Part 2, because I feel like it really kept the momentum going. You had the Season 3 finale. You had the Sistas After Show. We got the 1-minute trailer for Season 4. And now we have a behind the scenes look at Season 4. Now, the reason the video is on mute is because it has a song in it, meaning that even if I played the video without me talking over it, YouTube copyright would remove the song or block this video. So that's the reason I'm talking as the video is playing. So if you want to complain, I really don't care, because that's the way YouTube works, not anything I can control. Plus, if you want to hear the song and watch the video without my talking over it, Tyler Perry Studios, BET, a bunch of the cast have posted this video on their Instagram pages and social media. I'm probably going to post it as well later today, but this is just a good time had by all. The only dialogue in the entire video is when KJ says, "We've got more laughter, more drama, more fun, more black girl magic. It's going to be crazy." So I am actually looking forward to Season 4 just based off this promo. Will it be more of the same? Possibly. But either way, I just love it, because remember how I said the promo for Season 4 definitely gave off have and have nots vibes, and a lot of people agreed. But when I did the breakdown of it and I looked at each scene, I'm like, well, it kind of seems like there's going to be a different look to Season 4, but it's probably going to be more of the same stuff in Season 4. Same characters. I mean, we got scenes where we see Pam in here, Calvin, Aaron, Gary, Maurice, Preston, and the list goes on. It looks like everybody is coming back who was in the previous season. There is a moment where it seems to be a new character, a new female character. I don't know who this is though, so I really can't tell you who it is at all, but it's just one of those things where when you look at this promo, there's really only one big thing to talk about, and that has to do with the Hayden situation. Now, there's a moment where it looks like Gary seems to be putting up a painting in his new place, the place that he told Andy he was getting for himself. He just had to wait for the paint to be finished. But Hayden, at the very end of the promo, it's Chris, Crystal, and KJ, or should I say Fatima, Andy, and Hayden. They're in like a parking garage. Hayden seems to be on crutches, and they're having a good laugh, and that's when they say it's a wrap on Season 4. So the other scene in the trailer is when Fatima pulls a damn Jasmine Sullivan and busts the windows out of Hayden's car with a baseball bat. She's wearing all black. It looks like this is outside of where he lives at, and Hayden's trying to get her to calm down, and then she winds up chasing him around with the bat. Now, this pretty much leads to a few things continuity-wise. At some point in Season 4, Hayden gets off of crutches. However, the only reason I could see Fatima doing this is if he continues to cause trouble for Zach, due to the fact that there are moments where it seems like Zach is going to get in hot water due to the insider trading, and due to the fact that Hayden did not stop he just would not stop messing around with Zach or Fatima. That's why Fatima decided to take it to the next level. It's like, okay, wow, or you really didn't get the message, huh? Fine, I'm going to take it a step further. I'm going to bust your ass with this baseball bat myself. But I will admit, this could be one of two ways. Number one, Hayden doesn't let the beatdown in his car stop him from continuing to screw around with Zach and Fatima. Or number two, Hayden didn't do a damn thing. He decided, you know what, hey, this is too much for me, I'm going to stop. But something happens to Zach anyway that gets him in trouble with the authorities, and Fatima assumes that Hayden was the one who did it, because that's a possibility too. I'm not saying Hayden is innocent, but it would be an interesting twist if there was something else that kind of interfered and got Zach into some hot water, and Fatima assumed that Hayden was the one who did it. It's kind of like those memes where like a dad or a mom, like they're in the house with their kid or kids or whatever. Let's say they have 2 or 3 kids, and for whatever reason they're in another room and it's quiet. And then when it's too quiet, you assume something's going on, so you go up there and they're usually messing around. But other times maybe they're taking a nap. Same thing with Fatima. If things like, let's say Hayden has quieted down, he's been not messing with her at work, he hasn't been messing around with Zach, but then something pops off, who's the first person you're going to assume? It's Hayden. Or number 3, and hopefully this isn't the case given the fact that spinoff is coming, Fatima just does it just because, to send a message. It's like Fatima did warn Zach and Hayden, I'm not the one, I'm crazy. When I get to a certain place, there's no coming back. I know some people love when I make the comic references. Other people don't because they don't follow. But Batman fans, DC comic fans, Batman Under the Red Hood, when Jason Todd said, why don't you kill villains? Why don't you kill the Joker? Because he killed me. Because if I go down to that dark place, I can never come back. It's like killing one person, there's no stopping. Then I'll just start killing everybody, every villain. So, you know, once I unlock that crazy by killing Joker, there's no stopping me from killing any other villain causing problems in Gotham. So Fatima unlocking the crazy mode with the brass knuckles and getting the thugs to beat up Hayden, that could just be the start. I could be wrong, but like I said, there are 3 possibilities as to why she's doing this. So other than that, you know, the cast, they're having a great time, you know, rubbing elbows with Todd. Well, not rubbing elbows, COVID. I'm just playing. But no, they're having a good time. Tyler Perry's laughing at a few scenes. You could tell when it's just him in front of the camera. Well, behind the camera's on him behind the camera and Tyler's laughing, which is insight to one of those things where I feel maybe one of the actors played a scene out or ad-libbed, or they did something Tyler told them to do and then it made him bust out laughing. You got some of the cast, you know, reading the lines. There are a lot of dance breaks in this video. The crew's dancing at one point. KJ and Crystal are having a laugh. I think Robin and KJ are dancing. Sabrina's looking fine at the camera. Everybody's just having an overall good time. And I love it. I mean, to be honest, this is something that I wish that would have played during the Sistas after show, or at least during it, or maybe even during commercial break. Yeah, Preston, let's see here. Really, that's about it. Like I said, everybody's looking great. It looks like we have some new set locations, like the set for the restaurant where Sabrina and that one dude are going to be, you know, when she's on that date with Calvin in the promo, and then that guy comes up, kind of flirts with her. And it looks like the ladies are meeting somewhere, but I don't know whose house is it at, because it looks like it's all white. And I'm like, that ain't Karen's place, that ain't Danny's place. Does Andy move? Because remember, I mean, she might move. I mean, that's a possibility due to the fact that, well, she's come up since becoming a partner at the law firm. She has all this money, but she just stays in that same little apartment. So who knows? Maybe she'll level up. But other than that, that's pretty much all I got to say about this video. Like I said, it's a good time. I loved it. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What was your favorite part of the behind the scenes promo? Are you excited for season 4 airing on January 5th? As always, make sure you hit the thumbs up button to show you like the video. Hit subscribe as we get closer to 200,000 subscribers. Hit the bell icon to select all. That way you don't miss out when I post content on the channel. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. And if you would like to donate, feel free to do so on PayPal or Cash App.